Huge Steelers update. What's next for Pittsburgh? The latest report on the Pittsburgh Steelers is shaking up the offseason and has fans buzzing with excitement. If you've been keeping track of the offseason moves, you know that big decisions are on the horizon, especially when it comes to the running back position. There's one particular player who's generating a lot of discussion, and this move could change everything for the Steelers going forward. It's not just a game changer for the running back group, but it might also signal a shift in how the Steelers are approaching their roster build for the next few seasons. Before we dive into this report, let me take a moment to thank you all for your incredible support. You guys have been absolutely awesome, and I'm here to keep you updated every step of the way. Now, let's get into the real meat of this report. Rico Dowe, the Steelers' potential new running back. A recent article dropped, and it suggests the Steelers could be targeting a new running back in free agency. We know that last year, Kenneth Gainwell emerged as one of Pittsburgh's most reliable backs. He was a steal for the team, performing well above expectations, and he had great chemistry with Jaylen Warren. But the report suggests that Gainwell may not be in Pittsburgh's future plans, especially with his contract situation as a free agent. While the Steelers might want to re-sign him, there's a strong possibility that Gainwell could find a better deal elsewhere. So, what's next? Enter Rico Dowe, a name that has started to pop up as a potential fit for the Steelers. Some sources are projecting a 2-year $13 million deal for Dowe, which might seem a little steep, but for a player of his caliber, it's not out of the question. Now here's where things get interesting. Mike McCarthy, the new head coach of the Steelers, has a history with Dowe. McCarthy coached Dowe during his time with the Dallas Cowboys, and they had some great seasons together. Dowe is the kind of back who can make big plays, often more of a traditional runner than Gainwell, who is known for his versatility in both the backfield and as a receiving option. Why Dowe? Why not just keep Gainwell? I know what a lot of you might be thinking. Why mess with what's working? Gainwell and Warren formed a strong duo last season, and fans are really excited about how they complemented each other. Gainwell brought that unique skill set, especially in the passing game, where he often played more like a wide receiver at times. But here's the catch. The Steelers' offensive needs might evolve. If the team can secure a more solid WR2, then the offense would have more balance. With a better receiving core, they might not need a running back who can also act as a receiver. This could open the door for Dowe, who is a traditional running back that thrives in early down situations. He's not as much of a receiving threat as Gainwell, but he's proven he can take the ball and make explosive plays. Jaylen Warren, on the other hand, is already a fantastic option for passing situations and short yardage runs. With Dowe filling the traditional running back role, the offense would have a nice 1-2 punch. Dowe's career and fit with the Steelers. Let's take a quick look at Dowe's career. He had back-to-back 1,000-yard seasons with the Dallas Cowboys, which speaks volumes about his ability to carry the load. However, things took a turn when he moved to the Carolina Panthers, and he had to take a back seat to Chuba Hubbard, who took over as the primary running back. Despite this, Dowe still flashed his potential and showed that he has the ability to be a dynamic playmaker. Why is Dowe a good fit for Pittsburgh? A couple of reasons. Familiarity with Mike McCarthy's system. McCarthy has used 2 back rotations in the past, and Dowe has thrived in that system. This makes him a natural fit for the Steelers' offense, which has also been experimenting with a similar approach. Complementing Jaylen Warren. Dowe's traditional running style would complement Warren's explosive, versatile skill set. Imagine Warren handling passing downs and outside runs, while Dowe grinds out those tough yards and handles early down carries. Together, they could form a balanced and unpredictable backfield. The contract. While the proposed 2-year $13 million deal might seem like a lot, it's actually a pretty reasonable price for a back who has put up impressive numbers in the past and can fill a specific need for the Steelers. And remember, Pittsburgh has the cap space to make moves like this. Will the Steelers bring back Gainwell? Of course, the easy route for the Steelers would be to just re-sign Kenneth Gainwell. He's proven he's a fit in the offense, and he has chemistry with Warren. However, if Gainwell wants a bigger payday elsewhere, it could leave the Steelers looking for a new option. In fact, some reports predict Gainwell could command a hefty deal from other teams, which could push the Steelers to pivot towards someone like Dowe. The decision between Dowe and Gainwell really comes down to how the Steelers view their overall offensive strategy. If they feel they need to focus more on the passing game and add a true WR2 to complement George Pickens, then they might be willing to let Gainwell walk and sign Dowe. It all depends on what McCarthy and the front office think will give them the best chance to succeed. Patrick Graham, the Steelers' new defensive coordinator. Switching gears for a moment, we can't forget about the defensive side of the ball. The Steelers have officially named Patrick Graham as their new defensive coordinator, and this is another significant move for the team. Graham has had mixed success in the past, notably with the Las Vegas Raiders, where his defenses weren't always up to par due to a lack of talent on that side of the ball. However, the Steelers have a completely different situation. Now Graham gets to work with one of the highest-paid defenses in the league, including stars like T.J. Watt, Minkah Fitzpatrick, and Cam Hayward. This is a huge opportunity for Graham to show what he can do with a much more talented squad. There's a lot of potential on this defense, and Graham's experience could be just what the Steelers need to take them to the next level. What's next for the Steelers? As we look ahead, it's clear that the Steelers are making significant moves. With a new head coach in McCarthy, a fresh defensive coordinator in Graham, and potential roster changes, the team is ready to build for the future. The key moves are going to be at running back, where Pittsburgh has some big decisions to make. Whether they choose to re-sign Gainwell or bring in Rico Dowe, this will have a major impact on the team's offensive identity moving forward. Additionally, we have to watch how the Steelers handle their wide receiver situation, especially with Calvin Austin currently penciled in as the WR2. The Steelers can't afford to be weak in that department, so expect the front office to make some moves to strengthen their receiving core as well. Final thoughts. Are you excited for the future of the Steelers? So, with all these changes happening, the question remains, are you excited about the future of the Steelers? With a new head coach, a new defensive coordinator, and some big decisions on the horizon for the roster, it's clear that the Steelers are trying to get back to Super Bowl contention. The next few months will be critical as free agency opens up and the draft approaches. Fans are certainly excited about the changes, but there are still a lot of questions left to answer. Will the Steelers sign Rico Dowe or bring back Kenneth Gainwell? What will the offense look like with McCarthy at the helm? Can Patrick Graham get the defense back to its elite level? Let me know your thoughts down below. Are you confident in the direction the team is heading? Do you prefer Gainwell or Dowe? And what do you think about the Steelers' chances for next season? I'll keep you updated on all the latest news as it happens. Thanks again for your support, and stay tuned for more updates on everything Steelers related. For Gainwell or Dowe? And what do you think about the Steelers' chances for next season? I'll keep you updated on all the latest news as it happens. Thanks again for your support, and stay tuned for more updates on everything Steelers related.